hopefully. So I'll do this in English. My name is Dru Alejandro. I'm a vice consul here at the embassy in Warsaw. If you apply for a student visa, you might have your interview with me or one of my fine colleagues. And today I'm just here to give you a brief overview of some of the visa types. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Can you hear me now better? I won't bore you with all the details of the visa application process. There are many resources on the internet and on our website, and also all universities have an international student office, and they provide you with a lot of resources to get your visa application ready and give you all the documents. So I just want to go over some basic categories and areas where there's sometimes just confusion, and I want to leave most of the time just for questions. This is the last step in your journey to study in the United States. After you've decided to study there, you've applied, you've been accepted, then you have to get your visa. And I know that this can be sometimes frustrating and an annoying process. The visa interview is behind a bulletproof glass window, and if it was up to me, we would do the interview right here, or maybe at Kula. I would prefer that. Unfortunately, that request was denied. So my main message today is that we want you. It's a national priority to attract as many international students as possible. We like to approve student visas. We hate to refuse them, and we almost never do, especially in Poland. I don't know, maybe 98, 99% student visas are approved. So I'll just give you a brief overview. F1. This is the traditional visa for studying. If you do a year, you do your full degree, PhD, it's going to be an F1 visa. Some of the benefits of this is you can work on campus up to 20 hours at a university-approved job. And also, once you graduate, you can do OPT, optional practical training. It's basically a work authorization for up to a year after you graduate in your field. The J1 visa. This is a visa it's a category for a lot of different kinds of experiences. For an exchange, an internship. Perhaps you're a PhD student and you just want to do some research at an institution for a few months. Or also summer work and travel. This is not really a study, but it's a cultural experience. We can work for 3 months around the US at a beach, at a restaurant, and then travel for a month. And you have to be a university student to do this program. The B1, B2, you probably know this as the tourist visa. You can do some kind of student activities on it. For example, if you just want to do independent research, let's say you study anthropology and you want to go observe the Native Americans on your own, maybe it's funded by a Polish university, you can go and do that for a few months. As long as you're still being paid in Poland or just paying on your own, you're not involved with a US institution, you can just do that on a tourist visa, B1, B2. And that about wraps up the visa categories, and I just want to leave this open for any doubts you have. You can ask me about student visas, you can ask me about other visas, whatever you want.